English. So we are continuing with the summaries of 6th class English, and so far we have completed Unit 1. This whole unit is over, and we are entering into Unit 2 here. Unit 2 reading A is Telangana, the pride of the people. Okay, so in this lesson we are completely going to learn about Telangana, its customs, religions. Okay, let us quickly go through the text here. Okay, so when we move to the next slide here, we find the title. Okay, Telangana, the pride of the people. The pride of the people in the sense we are very proud to be the part of Telangana. Okay, to live in Telangana and to have a separate state, Telangana. Okay, just look at the following and discuss the questions that follow. Just look at these following three pictures here. The first one is Charminar, which is in Hyderabad, and the second one we see a group of women dancing or performing some type of traditional dance. Okay, so they are called as Lambada caste. Okay, so when we divide them on the base of caste, we call them as Lambada or Lambadi. Okay, so we have several different names for them. They have a separate language for them, which doesn't have script also. Okay, next we have Kakatiya Toranam, we call it. Okay, it is originally is in Warangal. Okay, but these type of pillars, these type of structures are now built in different areas across Telangana to indicate that this place belongs to Telangana, like that. Okay, so we have Charminar here. Next we have a group of women who belong to ST, scheduled tribe. Okay, Lambada. Next we have one of the major historical structure, that is Kakatiya Toranam. Let us quickly go through the questions here. So what do you know about the monuments and the dance show in these pictures? Okay, monuments in the sense historical buildings. Okay, historical buildings are called as monuments. Buildings in the sense not like apartments and all, just the structures that are built. Okay, so these both are monuments here, Charmira and Kakatiya Toranam. Next we have a dance here. Okay, this is by women, scheduled tribe. I already told that. Okay, so we can at least know at least single sentence about them. Okay, next, what cultural importance do these monuments and the dance have for us today? Okay, so is there any cultural importance? Okay, so whenever cultural importance in the sense when it replicates a group of people. See, whenever the people if they want to show something that they are from certain place. Okay, whenever people remember Hyderabad, the name Hyderabad, they first and foremost remember Charminar. Yes or no? For example, you usually see in the movies, if they want to introduce a hero who belongs to Hyderabad, they will first show this Charminar, and later they will show Buddha also. Okay, Lord Buddha also, or Sensagar, that picture and all. First they will show this Charminar and its surroundings. So we have separate importances for all these monuments and dances also. Okay, these dance also, if they want to indicate or if they want to show some tribal people, they will show this type of dance, Lambada dance. And if they want to show that that particular place that belongs to Warangal, they will first show Thousand Pillars Temple and this Kakatiya Toranam. If at all you have time, you please visit, all of you please visit this Kakatiya Toranam and the Thousand Pillars Temple, which is in Warangal. Next, we have a oral discourse here. Talk on, select any one of the above pictures and talk about it. So pick out any one picture. Okay, this or this or this, and you have to talk about it. That is oral discourse there. So that you have to do in the classroom. Next, we move on to the reading here. Let me zoom in a bit for your comfortability to read. Yeah. Okay. So in this lesson, we come across the festivals, traditions, and important places, important people who belong to Telangana. Okay. So this is usually written in a type of conversational manner where a boy, girl, okay, their father and mother include in this. So we shall quickly go through the lines here. So Hari was sitting in the armchair and was reading the newspaper. Kiran, his son, observed the emotions appearing on his father's face. So at the opening itself, we see there is a man with the name Hari. So he was sitting in an armchair. Okay, and Kiran. Okay, Kiran is son of Hari. So this boy observed some emotions on his father's face when his father was reading newspaper. Okay, so Kiran thought that there is some emotional news or emotional matter in that newspaper. Let us see. Dad, what is special in the news? Why are you so emotional? Kiran asked. So looking at his father's face, so Kiran found out that his father has become little emotional, and because of that, he asked his father, Dad, what happened to you? Why are you so emotional? So his father started replying, Today is the red letter day for us, dear. In the sense, this day is very important. Red letter day in the sense, very important day. Okay, remember the meaning, my dear students. Red letter day, this question you will get in the examinations. Okay, what do you mean by red letter day? Red letter day in the sense, you will get 4 options also, multiple choice question, that is very important day or an important day. So the union government has declared Telangana as the 29th state of the country. So the story is written on the day when the union government has declared Telangana as the 29th state, separate state, Telangana. Okay, if you people are aware of, if you were born by the time, you would know about the movement, Telangana movement and all. Okay, so after so much of long fight, the union government, central government has declared Telangana as a separate state, and Telangana is a 29th state. GQ question. Okay. Next, it took years for the government to take this decision. Many people sacrificed their lives for our state. Okay, so it has taken many decades. Okay, nearly 6 decades to take this decision. For the to make a separate Telangana state. Okay, so it is a very long fight. It is a long story, and it is a long, just like a fight for the separate Telangana state. And many people sacrificed. What do you mean by sacrificed? Sacrificing in the sense offering lives. Okay, offering lives. Okay, offering lives for the sake of something, and here for the sake of state. Okay, so to have a separate state, to have a separate Telangana state, many students, many unemployed students, many unemployed and educated students, many students who are being educated, they have taken their lives, they have killed themselves, they have sacrificed. So instead of saying they have killed themselves, they have they have suicide themselves. Instead of saying all those words, we have to use sacrifice. Why?
You have received a new WhatsApp message.
They have ended their lives for the sake of something good. Okay, so when you end your life for something good, for for the enrichment of others, that is called as sacrificing. Okay, not just for killing yourself or for your own, that is called as suicide. Okay, next, now, yeah, we need to remember the martyrs who sacrificed their lives for the separate Telangana state. Okay, we need to remember. See, on the Telangana Formation Day, CM KCR, he goes to Amaraveerula Stupam. Okay, Amaraveerula Stupam, we call it in Hyderabad. He has built for the sake of all the students who have sacrificed their lives for the Telangana, separate Telangana state. So he goes there. Okay, they are all called as martyrs. Okay, martyrs. Okay, motive name martyrs. Martyrs in the sense. So, martyr is a person who sacrifices himself for the sake of people. Okay. So now we have our own state with our own culture, Hari said. So previously, when the state was together, when dual state was together before 10 years, it was just like mixed culture. Okay. We did not have our own culture, our own traditions. So those people who are from Andhra, they used to mock the language of Telangana. They used to mock